Hey, hi everyone. So my name is Emmanuel. So I'd like to show you what I did or what I figured out about the OpenAI's ChatGPT plugins. So here I've made like a lot of text about the what I have searched about. Here's the main things I searched about the plugin. But just to make a summary, I have uh, made another file for like a short summary. So this presentation is going to be like two or three parts. So one part is going to show you like the many key points or many key features we need to consider when you're dealing about developing our new plugin. So first of all, we'd like to know more about what is about ChatGPT, what is about plugins in general. So first of all, here is our title, our OpenAI's ChatGPT plugin. So here we have like what is ChatGPT? What like because everything we're going to do is going to be like on the top of the ChatGPT in general. ChatGPT is a simple model to instruct, which is trained to follow an instruction in the prompt and provide a detailed response. Is a natural language processing tool driven by AI technology that allows you to have a human-like conversations and much more with the chatbot. The language model can answer questions and assist you with tasks such as composing emails, essays, and code. So the main goal for like introducing ChatGPT was to help the users find answers they are looking for and assist them in any way they can. So and then like may wonder like may even ask like me what is a plugin in general? Like we define the plugin there. I will give you an example. So open AI plugins connect ChatGPT to third-party applications. These plugins enable ChatGPT to interact with APIs defined by developers, enhancing ChatGPT's capabilities and allowing it to perform a wide range of actions. So which means that, for example, you have a business. For example, you have a shop in that show is therefore like maybe selling the shoes, and then you have the application with that show when you like your application is working, so you need to boost your productivity. You need to make sure that the customer may the customer is looking for shoes. You are going to be the first one who's going to be prompt. For example, you will be developing, or you may tell a developer, I need a plugin. So what does that plugin going to do? What's that plugin going to like to help you out? So if your plugin has been developed, which means that if, for example, if you have released your plugin and then it's being used, if I'm going to search, for example, I need I need a shoes, for example, from Kigali. So uh, you are searching that queries, and then you get a result by comparing the description you have entered into your plugin, which means that it will pop up the messages or pop up the results, even with the images with those products you're providing to the customers. And then, for example, once a user wants to make another checkout, you can click on that image, you can click on the link, then you can make the another in an easy way. So, which means that it's a very good way of like publishing or putting your things to the market by improving productivity. So here there's a couple of things you can consider when you are building the plugin. So here is an example. Like for example, this is the one I try to see how it works by developing it or just by looking how it works. So we have the three couple things we need to consider. First of all, we need to consider the file called the manifest. So manifest is the file like which is under the folder called .well unknown, and then it contains like the all the information you need about like your plugins. For example, the schema version, name of human, name of model, which is not which is have like some requirements to that. You don't need to add like spacing. You don't need to use letter. You don't need to use number. You need to use letters instead of like the numbers or other things. You need to make descriptions for human. You need to make auth API. You need to just like create this file and then yeah, fill out with this information. So we also have the main our main um, file, which is responsible for calling the APIs, for calling our endpoints, so that we can see the what the user is looking for. And then you have the OpenAI, which is the OpenAI specifications. So you create this file by providing the title, description, and the version. We give in also the paths with the endpoints you need to use it. For example, we have get, we have post, and we have delete. This is the couple of endpoints we need to call into our main file in order to show it to the user once the user wants some information from our plugin. So we have here the requirements, which is responsible for like installing all dependencies we have used. So from here, we are importing quads, we're importing quad cores for helping us like to this interact with some endpoints, as well as displaying or having the format JSON format so that the user can see what he's looking for. So we have like implementation here. Um, for example, if I need, if I do this, follow this one, and then if I type, for example, yeah, here you can see some information you need. For example, if I need where here you can see we have a couple things we can just like uh use it. Yeah, so thank you. So that is things fill out, and then like this file has all the information we need to make the plugins we need to do. Yeah, here's the couple of things like uh, manifest file, the one we need to, you need to consider manifest file. We need to consider about the open API definitions, where we need to add like all the specification about our APIs, the properties of the things have to, to keep or to use. So we have the writing descriptions, so which means that when we are writing some information, we need to provide the descriptive things to the our description feed, so that when user make a queries, he can find what he's looking for. And we need to learn a plugin by two ways, locally or remotely, and then you need to debug your application since you are facing some issues. Thank you so much.